Hey all, Scott here. I want to try eating for the first time. I've never done it before. But what am I going to eat? I don't have any money. I'm terrified. So, I bought some random bullshit from the Dollar Tree. I'm going to eat it. So, right here we got Fast Bites chicken sandwich. No. Don't buy this. Don't ever buy this. Okay, so we cook in the microwave. Is it made in the microwave here? Actually, I think everything here made in the microwave, but there's so much bun. Smells good. So, I didn't buy the steak. I'm a little disappointed at that, but it was black. I don't want black Dollar Tree steak. Maybe next time. I just got to wait for this to cook now. Exciting action. Don't ever buy this. This will probably be very disgusting. So, yeah. Someone told me to make a video out of this, and this is my life now. Dog. Oh, what is wrong with me? I have 4 things here. Some take more to cook. Some will probably be better. It's probably the scariest thing I have. Leave the box for a second. Fast Bite chicken sandwich. Only 560 milligrams of sodium. That's not a lot. Oh. It's hot. And it's wet. I don't like that. No, I don't like that smell whatsoever. But, you know what to say. I don't like something shoved down my throat. Probably the stuff they sell at school. This is... What is this? What is this? You call that a sandwich? I guess I have to eat it. It is spicy, so I wouldn't be surprised if my mouth is on fire at the end of this. When you steam it in the bag, it makes the bread soggy. I don't want soggy bread. Besides the bread, it's not too bad. Dying. I know I said the bread was wet, but why is it so dry? It's hot. It's probably chicken that they make in school. I don't like that. It's not good. When you buy this for $1, like, what do you expect? Needless to say, I would want to try some of their other chicken sandwiches. But the bread is wet but when you eat it, it just dries up in your mouth. Chicken's a little spicy. Like, I feel like they used, it almost tastes like General Tso sauce. Not good. Well, that wasn't good. Maybe the next thing will be. I hope this is Hot Pocket. Never had a Hot Pocket before. To be honest, I've actually never had a Hot Pocket before. I don't. Fucking 2 minutes. What do? Just remove. I'm gonna let this cook while I continue my shit. Yeah, that's Hot Pocket, alright. I didn't think about getting a plate before I actually decided to start to make this, so I'm like, oh shit, I need a plate. Cook it for 2 minutes. I don't know what, yeah, just cook it for 2 minutes. I mean, what do you expect from that? Happiness. It's not good. It tastes like wet bread and General Tso chicken. I would want to get some of their other sandwiches. They had grilled chicken. They had crunchy chicken sandwich. Some breakfast sandwiches. I might push away from those. I'm gonna eat the entire thing. Just to let you know, it's not worth it. How's this video going? I feel like there's just a bunch of silence of me eating. I don't know if I'm straight. Too dry. Yeah. It's not spicy, it's just that it's so dry. When you feel it, it's wet. But then you actually eat it and you're like, what the hell is this? Our Hot Pocket is almost ready. So, that's exciting. Like that. I got some more surprises coming. It's done. Smells like a pizza. Or pasta, whatever. Italian. Oh, I got soggy at the bottom. It didn't come with it didn't come with the pouch like it usually does. I've seen people make Hot Pockets before and it comes in like a pouch. This didn't have anything, so it's gonna be soggy at the bottom. I'll let that cool down for a little bit while I inhale this cholesterol. How much is in this? Holy shit. That's a small amount. Might as well eat it. I got nothing else to do. This is a Hot Pocket. There's cheese on the bottom. It looks like a pizza. I got a corner, and I thought there'd be stuff in the corner, but there's not. It's so hot. Should let it cool, but I'm so hungry. it's not too bad. It's pretty good. I think I got the scariest stuff out of the way. Still some scary stuff coming, but this is probably the most same thing. Looking there, it's just a cavern of cheese. I gotta say, it's pretty good for $1. I don't like the watery grease that's on the bottom. But, hey, if you've ever had a Hot Pocket before, you know that's pretty good. Well, I'll finish that while the next thing's cooking. And this one's a doozy right here. Should I do that one? Get the scary thing out of the way first. Banquet. No. Banquet is a type of meal that you just look at it and you say no. It's low quality. Trash. Do you really want this? How do I make this? Just have to eat this. Yep. I want to consume this right now in my gullet. When I do cut slits. Oh, I need the box. Shit. Slit film to vent, so yes. All the potatoes are on one side. It's overflowing this side, and this side is nothing. I cook it for 2 minutes. I thought I'd cook it for longer, but no. I'm gonna finish the rest of the Hot Pocket while I wait for my doom. Hot. It's actually pretty good. I'll give it that. I'll review each of them at the end and give them a rating. I'm a little disappointed at the crust. I feel like it should be a little bit more like pizza crust. And it's kind of like that, but it's just drier than I wanted it to be. But the inside's nice and juicy. It's good. I've said it's good in like 5 times. Way to be original. Once that's done, why is it bubbling? I don't like that. I'm presuming that's the gravy bubbling up. I don't know if I want that to be gravy, but maybe it would be good. It is only $1, so I'm halfway done with this video and it feels like I haven't eaten anything yet. It's done. Oh yeah, it was bubbling up. So we peel back the film. still cold. What? A little bit. Well, I don't like my potatoes. Such a weird feeling. I do gotta say, it does smell a bit like potatoes. I need to mix. I don't even know if you guys can see what I'm doing. You guys can kind of see. I mean, it's frozen chunks of potatoes. I'm gonna try without salt first. I don't like that. Should I try it? No. Oh, that was disgusting. Please tell me it's not like that when it's fully cooked. I've had instant mashed potatoes. That was awful. What do I cook? 2 minutes again. That was bad. Don't ever eat the potatoes before they're fully done cooking. Your taste buds are gonna be pretty disappointed. I just have like a pile of trash building up right there. I mean, I might as well be satisfied with this video, because I am clearly not. You guys want a candy review? I made one. People don't agree with it, but just opinions. Let's leave the plate there, because I'll put it on it. I'm a little scared, I must say. This and the sandwich were probably the most scary. I have nothing there. It's scary, but I feel like I'll be able to eat it all. I've eaten everything here so far. Maybe not willingly, but I have. I'm not gonna use fast bites. And maybe some other stuff too. I might get that next time. Make it fancy, whatever. And that nice action cooking going on. You guys even see that at all? Gotta say, it does smell a bit like potatoes, which I am a fan of. That is something that was in it. Man, I should write a script for these. Oh, look at it, it's done. Ooh, yummy. Hot. Put you guys right there for now. I thought it'd be together. It's not. Well, here it is. Not appetizing. I'm actually kind of terrified to eat this. This looks absolutely horrible. Look at the potatoes. I don't know if you guys can see this, but the potatoes have like a bit of a consistency to them. It's kind of just like hose of air. Kind of bubbling up a bit. Well, I'm already in the potatoes. Might as well try them. Sad. They taste worse than Hungry Man potatoes. That is a salty gravy, my God. Oh. Like every meal we've had so far, let's check the amount of sodium in it. before I actually get to the main ingredient. Holy fuck! 1,090? I think I've had over 2,000 grams of sodium in these 3 meals so far. Well, but bottoms up. Time to die. One thing I gotta give him credit for is if you look at it very closely, it kind of looks like meatloaf, but from back here, it looks like you honestly just took some meat, just slapped some meat together. Like meatloaf is supposed to be hamburger thrown together. It just looks like one solid lump of trash. And that's exactly what it tastes like. It's worse than Salisbury steak. Now, you might be saying, oh, I'm hungry, man. This is $1. I don't care. They made meatloaf as well. I tried that. It's better. The potatoes are flavorless pieces of garbage. And the gravy is just overly salty. Like, I'm a salt guy. This is just way too salty. I think the last one actually requires me to use the oven. I probably should have been preheating it. You can cook all of these in the oven if you want to. I just choose the microwave because it's so much easier. Sad. This isn't good. Don't buy this. You see this right here? Don't buy that. It's, unless you're like a desperate college student who only that goes to banquet high and banquet college, and the only thing they sell is banquet food. I don't think that exists. I do say the gravy does help with the mash. Like, it gives it a bit of flavor. So, you gotta do one of these. You take one of these, you dunk it in there. Meat is just strange. It's just a solid lump. Like in hamburg, sometimes some of the like meat, or like the ham, and meatloaf. Sometimes some of the hamburg will like kind of fall out. You can tell that it's meatloaf. This is just like you took one thing of meat. There you go. There's your dollar trash. Potatoes I might actually finish with the gravy. It's not all too bad. Gravyless potatoes, though, these at least don't. Dry, not dry, but your throat kind of feels dry after. Maybe that's because I've eaten so much sodium, but you gotta have gravy if you're having these mash. We might as well cook the last one. I don't know if I'm gonna finish this, but last one has potential to be something I actually like. So far, we're 1 for 3 with stuff I'll actually buy, but we have some Snaps cheddar cheese pepper bites. have to use. $4.50. Holy shit. Make sure there's nothing in it. I've had times where there's a pizza in the thing in the oven. This, just don't buy it. I'll eat it because I'm absolutely starving. Maybe not the meat, it's just a warm lump. And whenever you had meatloaf and a gravy, meatloaf always comes in a tomato or ketchup sauce. When did you have gravy on your meatloaf? Think about that. This isn't good. I feel like this video is kind of just dragging on. It's boring. Who cares? I'm gonna finish this video. I will. Just need to wait for the oven. I don't know why I didn't preheat it. Because apparently that's the only thing you don't need to cook in the microwave. Which you probably could, but never like 5 minutes. You can deep fry them if you want. You're a sociopath. Those have potential to be okay. The Hot Pockets I would get again. Let them cool a little bit. Don't eat them immediately once you get out of the microwave. Or if you put them in the oven. I don't care what you do. But this, don't buy. Go for the cup of noodles. Go for mac and cheese. Anything with a solid lump of garbage. Doesn't taste good. It tastes like just meat. Not even good meat, just meat. I've been recording for 28 minutes. I don't know what to say. I know, I'm like, there's nothing else to say about it. I mean, I could critique each one, and I already did that, but... Oh. Sorry. They probably won't have a whole lot. It's probably supposed to be healthier. Are you fucking kidding me? What the hell? Again, 1,000. How many have I eaten so far? I'm gonna die of sodium. My arteries are just gonna get clogged. I'm just gonna die. Hey, where's my dog? Hey. Hey. I have the cutest dog in the world, and you can't say otherwise. I just could sit. They don't sound. You have to cook them for at least 8 minutes. I don't have 8 minutes. I should eat these first. Might as well get some foil. Do we need foil? Nah, I should be fine. Does it come with the, mozzarella sauce. I haven't kept these frozen. I took them out like 5 minutes ago. Okay, candy review. We're doing M&M's. I feel like that's my thing now. Like, once I'm waiting for something to cook, I'm just gonna do a candy review because I've already eaten everything. Hot take. People think that M&M's are good. I don't understand what's wrong with people. M&M's are fucking delicious. I should really clean this up. It's so good that I just had to throw them on the floor. You call this an M&M? Look at it. It looks like a jelly bean. I'm gonna clean up my area first. I'll keep that for bites. Get pork as well. So, I'm gonna get a calculator. Because I can't do math in my head. But, hold on, I can do it. Yeah, I can do it. I can math. If I had 2,090s, right? Yeah. So that's 2,180. How much did the Hot Pockets have? 700. So 2,180. So 2,880. 2,880 plus 560. 88 plus 56. 3,400 calories, I think. I'm just rounding. I don't know. All I know is that I've eaten way too much. Just so. I'm actually just gonna have clogged arteries after this. I'm just gonna die. Waiting for the oven to preheat. Get to do nothing. Let me put them on the tray. So let's take a gander at it. This is the box. Oh, they come in like a... What is this? These look like fingers. They're just someone's arm fingers. They just cut them off. I'm still waiting for them to preheat, so... I know how to knife. Shut up. If I bought steak, would you guys watch that? It comes with 8 bites, which is 2 more than I expected 6, because that's 6 kind of just all over the box. I'm gonna keep the boxes so I can review them, but all this other shit, I can just put in the trash. So. Still preheating. I don't like that. Crazy weather last night. I don't know what to talk about. What's your favorite flavor of M&M? I'm personally a red guy, but I know a lot of green fans. Shut up. Totally didn't drop it. How long does it take to preheat an oven? Right? It's been like 5 minutes. I was considering eating them in a different spot, and I realized that's a lot of moving. I don't like that. So, I saw a light flash by. It was a reflection of a car, and I'm like, what was that? I guess I'll give a review of everything. Like, start off with the first thing I ate. This shit. That. Right now, that's probably the worst thing I've eaten. It was wet, soggy bread because you cooked it in the bag. Plus the fact that it was like $1. The bread was wet, but after you ate it, your throat was so dry. So far, that's the worst thing I've eaten. Next is probably the banquet meal, and that comes at a close second to last. It wasn't good. The gravy was overly salty, and I'm not the biggest fan of overly salty stuff. And the potatoes weren't all too flavorful. So, you had to have the gravy and the potatoes. You start to run out of that. I mean, oh well. The meatloaf was the worst thing, though, obviously. It was not very good whatsoever. I would rather probably eat an ostrich. Just kidding. Ostrich lives matter. But honestly, that was very disgusting. I could probably put it in now, even though it's not fully done preheating. But I got time. I thought I'd be done recording this maybe 35 minutes, and it's not even done preheating, and I'm 37 minutes through. So this might be an hour long. How you guys doing today? Waiting for ovens to preheat, which I should have preheated before. Maybe if I read the instructions, I would have known, hey, while I'm eating my shit, I would have put that in. I'm just gonna put it in now, because I don't like to wait. I put oven mitts on, okay. I don't want to burn my hands. So make a timer for... Look at that, perfect timing. That's timer for... I'll make a timer for 5 minutes. I'm gonna flip it to the other side, cook that for probably 4 minutes. And then I eat them, and then I review them, and I almost just fell. I feel like this segment is going to be dragging on for a while. So, how about I show you my dog? Look at him. Look at him. That's my dog. You're gonna tell me otherwise that he isn't cute. I probably should have cooked all of these at once. Or had them all cooking at the same time. So I could have put these in last, and then... I probably should have put them in first, then had everything all set, and then I would have eaten them. but I like to waste my time. It's day of this recording, it's election day. Who's gonna win? Person A or person B? I don't know if I'm allowed to say the names or not. My dog. I think my dog should be present. How can you say no to that face? You can't. People gotta find time to do, to do stuff during this. Candy review. Of course. So I've had Snickers and M&Ms. And now we're gonna have some Swedish fish. I feel like that's the best choice. Oh, what an epic scene that was. Swedish fish, gummy fish, are fat-free, if anyone cared, because I don't. I made a candy review. These is pretty high up there. I feel like a lot of people don't like these, and they're wrong. So, I said my favorite was Reese's. Who doesn't? People say that M&M's aren't good. These are my favorite candy bar. Let me get up. Looking for it right here. But waiting for the food to cook. Maybe I do this for a living, I don't know. Make garbage YouTube videos for frozen Dollar Tree food. When people watch that, I mean, someone's got to make it. We got 45 seconds left. Let's take a ganders at what's crack-a-lacking in the oven. Look at that. Wow. Getting nice and crispy. So, they're almost done with that side. I'll toss them around a little bit. Cook them for another 5 minutes. And then eat it. So, I wish it came with a sauce. It didn't. But what do you expect for $1? I thought I lost one of them for a second. This is hot. I'll put it in there for 3 minutes. Because I feel like they're almost done anyways. I feel like this this past 15 minutes it's been nothing but dead silence. You guys probably hear the wind out there. It windy. I get a better view. It windy. It do be windy. So yeah. This thing's gonna get like 2 views. No one's gonna watch this. Hey, I'm having fun. That's all I care about. Having fun in. Oh, and I was walking around in the circle. I thought the fan was going on. Maybe I am high. Who knows? I can't help but think, like, man, this has been, like, the most awkward waiting period. I feel like everything's been going pretty fast. Maybe there are some pauses in between. This has been nothing but just silence. I'm gonna try and make this in under an hour. And hopefully edit it to maybe like 20 minutes because there's been so much silence going on. And if I don't edit it, then you guys are just gonna see the silence and me talking about it. This might have a chance to beat the Hot Pockets. Hopefully, it's better than the sandwich. If it's worse than the banquet, then I'm trying this to see, like, hey, I could buy something again, maybe, if I'm hungry. I'll just set up the spot right now. Almost done. We got 30 seconds left of cooking, and then it's eating time. I think these have a chance to be good. I'm not the biggest cream cheese fan, but I want to try something new. It should be good. Let's take these sizzling buttes out of the oven. That's gonna trigger so many people. I stopped it at 1 second. I need some tongs. I grab them. I'll grab like 3 and then I'll. I can't get them out. I honestly don't know why. They're just stuck in there. There we go. It's grabbing time. That looks meh. I'll grab some for now. And then if they need more time, I'll put them back in the oven. I'm also trying them without any sauce or anything, but at first glance, it's a nugget. Familiar. This is what I want. This is what I want. A little bit of spice. Tastes like they put an actual jalapeno in there, not like the spicy chicken sandwich. It's just added heat. If you look inside there, nice and smoky. Camera isn't gonna focus on it, of course. Oh yeah, it's something I want to try. It's something I'm gonna get again. Cream cheese and jalapeno is a really good combo. The spicy chicken sandwich, nothing. It's an actual pepper. This is not too bad. Okay, stop focusing. Or not. Okay. Cream cheese alone, I mean, you have it cooked like this. The spice of the jalapeno actually makes it good. I've had jalapeno cream cheese bites before. Not this brand, but I remember having them before. Someone told me there was just cheese and jalapeno, but this tastes familiar. Imagine if I wasn't recording any of this. Wow. I'm not that dumb. I think if it was a regular mozzarella cheese, this would be a very good item. I'm not the biggest fan of cream cheese. But it contradicts the spice and creates a really good contrast, and that's pretty good. I'm gonna get more. I might save some for later. I don't know. But really surprised by these. We should probably get all the boxes out so we can review them. Okay. Oh my god, it's so hot. Not necessarily spicy, it's just hot. Whew. Plus a little bit of spice, and that's a good meal. Okay. In the battle of Dollar Tree items, we had Banquet, this, the Bites, and Hot Pocket. I will throw behind me, one by one, from worst to greatest. That was awful. Don't buy that. That is probably a 1 out of 10. I've had worse, but that's probably a 1 out of 10. That was like a 3 out of 10. Still don't buy that, but it's more edible. Now we have Hot Pockets and the Pepper Bites. That was a 7 out of 10. That's actually, out of frozen foods, that is actually a very good meal. If you're throwing a party and you're having game day snacks, say, for something, and hey, I already tried pretzels from here, so might as well buy them. This is my number one. 8.5 out of 10. This was good. It reminded me of a pizza. It's a quarter of a pound, which doesn't seem like a lot, but kind of was. I am very full after this. And that'll probably be all. Thanks for watching. I ate some frozen shit and it took me basically an hour. So, peace. And make sure you never buy shit again. I now know what it's like to eat. I've now tried it before.